Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. Under Triple H's regime, WWE's business has been booming, and fans have witnessed some impressive storylines. Currently, the Stamford-based promotion is gearing up for its Saudi Arabia show, Crown Jewel 2024. However, recent reports have hinted that Triple H might pull off one of the biggest upsets in recent memory. This would happen when Goldberg would potentially dethrone Gunther as the World Heavyweight Champion. This speculation arose from a recent report by WrestleVotes during their weekly Q&A. The source mentioned that the iconic star is expected to interfere in Gunther's Crown Jewel 2024 match. This year, Gunther is scheduled to face Cody Rhodes in a non-title match for the inaugural Crown Jewel Championship. As a result, it's possible the Hall of Famer could make his appearance during the match and cost Gunther the victory against the American Nightmare. After Crown Jewel, WWE could announce Goldberg versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship, with Triple H possibly booking the veteran to win the title. It's not surprising to believe that Goldberg could dethrone the current world champion, as his record speaks for itself. Previously, the iconic star dethroned Kevin Owens as Universal Champion at Fastlane 2017. So, the possibility of Goldberg dethroning Gunther as world champion shouldn't be ruled out. However, if Triple H books this, it could be considered one of the biggest upsets in recent times, especially given Gunther's rise as a dominant world champion and singles competitor. Getting dethroned by Goldberg could halt his push and completely derail his momentum. Triple has already planted seeds for Goldberg versus Gunther. Triple H's recent booking has already planted the seeds for a potential showdown between Goldberg and Gunther. These seeds were sown during WWE's last PLE, Bad Blood 2024. When the Chief Content Officer unveiled the Crown Jewel Championship, the ring general made his entrance. Goldberg, who was sitting at ringside, didn't expect to take some verbal shots from Gunther. This led to the Hall of Famer jumping over the barricade to confront the World Heavyweight Champion. However, the King of the Kings called for security to prevent a heated altercation between the two and managed to de-escalate the situation. With the belief that Goldberg might interfere in Gunther versus Cody Rhodes at Crown Jewel, this segment seemed to be a clear setup for their future match, and their feud could potentially begin at Crown Jewel 2024. The WWE Universe has been buzzing with rumors and speculation since the recent changes in the leadership of WWE Creative, spearheaded by Triple H. As Chief Content Officer, Triple H has been known for his ability to craft compelling stories, build new stars, and breathe fresh life into the product. But if the whispers backstage are to be believed, the game is on the verge of orchestrating one of the biggest upsets in modern WWE history. Could a monumental swerve be on the horizon? The setup, Roman Reigns and the Bloodline saga. Over the last few years, WWE has been dominated by the larger-than-life storyline of Roman Reigns and the Bloodline. Reigns, as the reigning undisputed WWE Universal Champion, has solidified his spot at the top of the mountain. Flanked by his cousins, the Usos, and later solo Sikoa, Reigns has built a faction of dominance, which has seemingly had no credible challengers capable of dethroning him. However, the cracks in the bloodline have become more visible with the internal family drama boiling over in recent months. Jey Uso turning on Reigns at SummerSlam and ultimately losing his title shot was just the beginning. Triple H has expertly built this family feud into one of the most gripping stories in professional wrestling, but many fans wonder how long Roman Reigns can hold on to the top spot. Enter Triple H's masterstroke. According to sources, the storyline may be taking an unexpected twist. Triple H is allegedly planning to introduce a new challenger who could shock the world by dethroning Roman Reigns. But what makes this swerve even more unpredictable is the identity of the rumored opponent. For weeks, rumors have swirled that none other than a former WWE champion, Seth Rollins, could be the one to face off against Reigns. While Rollins is currently embroiled in his own feuds on Raw, it's said that behind-the-scenes discussions have been occurring to bring him into the fold and reignite the bitter rivalry between him and Reigns. However, Triple H's ultimate plan may not just be about Rollins taking down Reigns. According to reports, there could be a third major player involved in this swerve. And this is where things get truly interesting. The rise of the new enforcer. One of the most significant parts of Roman Reigns' recent success has been his ability to surround himself with powerful allies. First, it was the Usos, then Solo Sikoa, an enforcer who played a pivotal role in maintaining Reigns' dominance. But with Sikoa's loyalty seemingly wavering, Triple H is planning a major shift by introducing a new enforcer to Reigns' side, a towering force, standing at 6 feet 8 inches, whose sheer presence could alter the balance of power in WWE. Who could this mystery man be? Rumors point to a recent WWE signee, a former collegiate wrestling standout who has already made waves in developmental territories. His arrival on the main roster is imminent, and pairing him with Reigns could be Triple H's ace in the hole. But here's where the swerve takes a turn. The swerve, Reigns' downfall from within. Triple H is known for his love of intricate storylines and complex betrayals, and the biggest upset in WWE's recent history could come from the inside. The latest reports suggest that Reigns' potential new enforcer might not be there to aid him at all, but rather, he could be a plant, orchestrated by none other than Paul Heyman. Heyman, ever the cerebral puppet master, is said to be losing confidence in Reigns as the dominant champion. Heyman has been instrumental in securing Reigns victory after victory, but the cracks in the bloodline may have caused him to seek out a new star to hitch his wagon to. Enter the 6 feet 8 inches enforcer. This towering figure could be Heyman's secret weapon to destroy Roman Reigns from within the very empire he helped build. If the rumors are true, the new enforcer will initially align with Reigns, helping him dispatch his challengers and maintain his iron grip on the Universal Championship. But as Reigns' paranoia grows and his trust in Heyman wanes, the seeds of betrayal will be sown. In a shocking turn of events, the enforcer could betray Reigns at a crucial moment, perhaps during a major pay-per-view match, leading to his downfall. The wild card, Jey Uso and Seth Rollins. Jey Uso, still harboring resentment towards Reigns after their brutal matches, could factor heavily into this swerve as well. Despite losing to Reigns at SummerSlam, Jey has shown that he's not done with his cousin. What if Jey, along with Seth Rollins, forms an uneasy alliance to take down Roman once and for all? Rollins, who has a long history with Reigns dating back to their days in the Shield, has always been an opportunist. Aligning himself with Jey, temporarily, could give Rollins the advantage he needs to strike at the right moment. After all, Rollins has never forgotten about the betrayal that tore apart the Shield, and what better revenge than to help dismantle Reigns' reign of terror? If Triple H plays this angle right, we could see Rollins, Jey, and the enforcer standing tall over a fallen Roman Reigns, signaling the end of the Bloodlines era and the beginning of a new chapter in WWE. What's next? The beauty of Triple H's booking is that he knows how to build anticipation and deliver moments that leave fans talking for weeks. If this potential swerve comes to fruition, it would mark one of the biggest upsets in WWE history. Not only would Reigns lose his championship, but he would also lose the empire he painstakingly built over the last few years. The question remains, who will emerge as the new face of WWE when the dust settles? Will it be Rollins, ready to reclaim his spot at the top of the company? Will Jey Uso finally get the redemption he seeks? Or could the 6 feet 8 inches enforcer step out of the shadows and become a dominant force in his own right? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, Triple H is on the verge of pulling off the most shocking storyline twist WWE has seen in years. Fans should buckle up because this ride is about to get wild.